All right, welcome everybody. Today we're right here in front of a very busy place. We're at the new seafood market at Ang Sila. We're in Chonburi. Now the name in Thai is Talat, Ang Sila, something like that. Anyway, but it's the seafood market at Ang Sila. And it's near the pier, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna walk around a little bit and see what it looks like. I've been meaning to come over here and I had time today, so here we are in Chonburi. Now it's right next to the ocean, so this is where the Thais want to come to get fresh seafood. There's a pier probably about a quarter of a mile away or so where the fishermen can come in, and then they have everything out here. And it's nice, it's covered, so you're out of the hot sun. And I think probably the best time would be to come over here like in the morning, whenever all the restaurants and stuff are also getting their seafood. But it's kind of a chaotic place anyway. You can see that there's just tons and tons of people here. So just like right here, we're looking at, like they have the little shrimp. And then you can buy like a little pallet of it for 100 baht, so like $3. So here you get like I don't know if that's like a kilo for 320 baht, which is like $10. And then they have the shells, the spice, dried shrimp. Over here is some of the big fish. These are 1,000 baht for 1 kilo. And then 300 baht for a kilo of this. And then they have these big, gigantic prawns right here. 1,100 baht for a kilo of that. And then some of the big fish. That one right there, actually, with the blue, looks like a little small shark. I'm not sure what it is. So that is a little shark that she's got right there. And the baby shark, she says, 160 baht for a kilo of it. And then some more of the fish. And then some of the little crabs. They got some bags here with the dried squid. Now they have a machine where they like just flatten them out, and then they let them sit and dry. And then the shrimp, you see these like a lot in some of this like the dishes, like the som tam. They'll put the little baby shrimp in there that are all dried out. And some fish. Oh, you can really smell the fishy stuff here. And then they got some of the shells. You got some more of the fish here. You can see the little teeth on this guy. I'm not sure what this, if it's innards that came out or what after he died. Or if it's his tongue, because you can see it in that one also. Some of the different fish. Okay, so he's wanting to sell some of the crab here. So they're 400 and it's good? So it has the little crabs, and then it has the whole tank up here. So it's 480, and he's said give it to us for 400 baht for a kilo. And it's still alive. 520 for those, he said. And then you got some more of the crabs here. That guy was kind of a character. He thought it was pretty funny when I told him I didn't want to eat it. And more of the fish. So they keep this all on ice. They got to really keep this, the fresh fish, on ice here in the tropics. Now there's a type of ray, like this one right here, that lives in the Mekong River. That's the largest freshwater fish in the world. They get up to 450 kilograms. And they eat the world's largest prawns. These prawns that are in the Mekong, they get up to 18 inches. Now this market is fantastic. Here we got some of the dried fish. You can see the squid, some of the other types of squid here, fish skins. Looks like they put some sesame seeds on those dried fish right there. And then here has the oysters, chili, all this stuff. So if you want some som tam or some goi tat, that's the perfect thing to have. Over here she's got some other crab. So she's got the oysters there, and then these little horseshoe crabs. So here we have some of the little seaweed. It kind of looks like little eggs or something like that, but the Thais love that. And they have some more of the seafood here. So this is usually like about like 100 baht or so, $3 for one of those. And then she's making up some of the chili right here. They got the green and the red. It's got big tubs, and then you can buy some of that to take. Okay, so here we have some of the big lobster. Nice batch. So you get these for like 700 baht. It's like $21 for 1 kilo of the big lobster. Oh, look at that. So here we go. So 700 baht for one of those. Aloy mai? Ah. Very cool. So they're just massive though. 700 baht. So like $21 for one of those. And then they have some of the smaller ones here, like $9. And these here, like $10 roughly or so for the smaller ones over there. Then they have some of the shrimp, a couple more of the little sharks, and then some of the squid, and some of the various fish. And over here she has some that's dried. Same thing over here. So here I think this is some of the crabs that they have fermenting. So they'll sell this and people put it in the samtam. And then the Thais love this. This is that horseshoe crab, and it's like the little seeds. And they'll eat those out of there. I pass on that. That's not my my favorite thing to do. And oysters, just tons and tons of seafood. More of the shrimp, and they have just piles of them. Yeah, this market is absolutely great. This is all the Thais. They come over here. They come from Bangkok, and what they'll do is they'll come to this market and they'll buy seafood here, and then they'll take it to the beach with them, and then they'll barbecue it on the beach, or they'll take it back home with them to Bangkok. And then the locals, also the restaurants and stuff, come here and buy this seafood, and it's super fresh. I mean, they have the pier just right here, so you know it's the catch of the day, literally. So they just toss it on ice, and then the prices are pretty decent here compared to Bangkok also. So you know, people while they're here, they buy it and then they take it back to their whole family, and so it's a good deal for everybody. So they have more to the market back in here. This is like restaurants and snacks, stuff like that. So if you get like hungry and you can't wait to eat your seafood, they have seafood restaurants here at the market. And it's just a flurry of activity to give you an idea of how much action is going on. There's people everywhere. Getting the dried shrimp, or squid I mean. Getting the fresh crabs, the fresh lobster. And then like prawns over there. Tons and tons of stuff. A couple more of the fish, these little pinkish ones, and then these kind of gray ones, and these over here. These are just the normal fish that they cook up and they put like in the tom yum, or they just fry them or whatever. And then some more of the little rays. Guy icing down the catch here. So they actually do a nice job in this market. Most of these seafood markets you go to, they'll have just like standing water and you kind of wade through the fishy smell. But here they've put like a little drain to keep everything going. It makes it nice for the shoppers. Because usually like when you leave here, you feel like you gotta take a shower because you just smell like fish. This one here is not too bad. So these ladies here come rushing over here to buy some of this. So they're gonna give them a bag of these here. Yeah, they're excited about it. And then you have some of these here in the bag, some of the oysters, little clams. So she's scooping out. She's getting a kilo. Very nice for her. And then the shrimp. And they have these here. These are all still alive. You can see them all crawling around in there. They won't be long. They'll be barbecued soon enough. Yeah, this place is just crazy busy. Fish throwing water everywhere, people icing stuff down, and tons of people in here. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so this is a little different dessert. So this is the kanom lei lai, and it's made out of the flour. So she puts it on there like a little bit, and then she smashes it down and squeezes it out. And that's exactly how she makes the dessert. And that's all there is to it. And then over here, she's steaming some of it. And then they have the fresh coconut and stuff like that. Pattaya? 35. Okay. So you can get that for 35. 3 for 100? Okay. 3 pieces for 100. Looks nice. The young coconut is always a good snack. All right, everybody. That finishes up our little video here at Ang Sila Seafood Market. It's the new market here in Chonburi, and it's right on the ocean. It's really pretty cool. It's fun. It's even if you're not a seafood lover or if you don't want it, just come and see how they do everything here in this market. It's not like it's like grandiose as like the Pikes Peak Market in Seattle where they're tossing the fish and stuff like that. But this is cool. It's fun to see, and it's also cool to see like the local fish and stuff from this area. So anyway, if you like the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. This is the kind of videos I make. I just go show you stuff that I see around in Thailand. And today, my little video brought me to a seafood market down here. So subscribe to my channel if you're not already. That's a good way to support my channel. And you also are notified whenever I post a new video. And click like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, or if you want me to do something different, if you're curious about something, or if you saw something in this video you liked, like those giant blue lobster, or if you want to eat some of those, let me know also. So anyway, guys, from Chonburi, Thailand, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.